Me, Irie, mighty eagle, need sleep now. You fat bastard. Hello everyone and welcome back to the very next episode of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. My name is... What? That was such a horrible way to introduce this video. But anyways guys, you probably know where I am right now. I'm next to where, you know, the Cheeto page is, and it's back here, by the way. And we got that jiggy by hitting the witch switch in the last world that we were in, which happens to be... oh, not Clanker's Cavern! Rusty Bucket Bay! I can't think today. But the other note, well, the note door that we need to open is right here. 640 notes, and we have 800. So we're kind of doing really good, just saying. So we're going into my favorite world now. Something... you slut. Something that you can do. Ow. Okay, you know what? I didn't want to have to do it, but I'm doing it now. You can do this if... uh-oh. I'm all out of gold... Stop it! Anyways, I was all out of gold feathers, but you can use gold feathers to get through that really easily. And I thought I had more than one, but apparently I didn't. Anyways, if you go down here, we get another, I don't know, warp pot. And this is going to make getting back here a ton easier, because actually, before we start this episode, we're going to go back to Treasure Trove Cove, and we're going to put in those 2 Cheeto spells that he gave us so we can be freaking awesome. But we also need to open up the next world. No, get away. That's how you can't kill the bull, but you can do that. And I apparently forgot how to jump because I could not make it on top of the leaves. And there's a last door that actually goes to the very end of the game, but we're not going to be hitting up that one yet. So if you go right over here, that way is actually a way to get back, which we will be taking because we're so freaking awesome. But if you go right over here, this switch right here is going to actually allow us to stand on the jiggy pad, which is going to enable us to open up the world. So I have to admit, when I was younger, finding this last world was kind of a pain, because I knew, like, where the stump was, and, but I couldn't find the jiggy pad, so I spent forever trying to find it. And then I found it, and I was quite sad. There's another Ekombokum, but anyways, guys, I will meet you back in Treasure Trove Cove. Alright, guys, so I lied. We're not going to Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, I'm such an evil person. No, but I was going to do it, but I decided that I think I'll just save it for the next... well, not the next video, but the video before we actually go to defeat Gruntilda. So, you know, we're gonna just open up this world, and we're gonna grab one of our Brentilda locations.
Ugly Grunty's nickname was Jelly Belly at Witch School.
Ew.
I also know that putrid parapuke is her favorite smell.
Yum.
And the old hag's favorite color is gruesome green.
Yes, please fill up my energy bar. Thank you. And right over to the left is an Ekombokum. And screw you, Grunty, no one cares about you. You liar. And there we go, guys. That is how you open up Click Clock Wood, which happens to be my all-time favorite level. I think out of, you know, comparing this game to the sequel, this is still probably my favorite level. I don't know how you could dislike this level, it's so amazing! You guys will soon see that soon, if I could be any less masculine. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go back to the entrance of Click Clock Wood! Alright, guys, so it is officially time to go into Click Clock Wood. You'll notice that my energy is a little low. That's because I don't have any gold feathers and I went the wrong way. That's basically the only explanation I have, albeit it is a terrible explanation. But anyways, the really cool thing about Click Clock Wood is that it basically is 4 seasons. And that's freaking awesome. We're gonna actually grab your honey over here, mister. Don't kill me, bees! I'm friends, I swear. I just want your honeys. It's really cool because it alternates between 4 different seasons, and what you do in one season can affect the next one. I think it's a really, really cool concept, and that's probably why it's my all-time favorite. Now, to open the first season, you have to go back here and step on this switch. It's basically going to be like that in every season. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking for the summer switch in spring, and then, you know, the fall switch when we're in summer, and the winter when we're in fall. So it's really freaking cool. I remember when I first found this world, I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome. That's basically how I reacted, I'm not even gonna lie. And I guess you could say this guy's a new enemy, but he's not really. And because I love you guys, I'm gonna get these Ikombokums, even though they're completely pointless right now. But whatever, I love you guys. You know that. Now notice what I'm stepping on right now is actually leaves, but you know, they're really, really, really small. And what's cool is in the next season, they're actually going to be bigger, just like the birds that we're fighting. They're really small in spring, but the farther along you go into the levels, the bigger they get, which I think is so freaking cool. I can't even explain how much I meant to do that. How much I love this. And actually, if you go right down here, you'll notice that there's a little beaver down here. What's he doing? Somebody move this boulder. Gnawty can't get in his house. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this. I don't remember where I read it. But I'm pretty sure Gnawty is a reference to the one boss in a Donkey Kong game. Which is pretty cool if it is. I'm not really 100% sure on that because I didn't necessarily read it from official posts or anything, but if that's true, that is freaking awesome because I used to play a lot of Donkey Kong Country specifically, and that's what I meant to say. By the way, when you get over here, you'll notice that there is a hole in the ground, and when there is a hole in the ground, what do we do in this game? This is what we do. Oh my god, we created flowers! Horrible reaction. Anyways, you don't need to worry about this flower plant thing yet because it basically serves no purpose until later on in the season. So you can just kind of avoid that for now because we don't really need it. I'm pretty sure there's a gold feather up here. And there's Mumbo's hut, but we are not going to be visiting him for a while. I'm sorry, Mumbo. You know I love you. Grab our gold feather because we're actually going to be in need of gold feathers. That was a horrible way to explain anything, but we're going to be needing golden feathers. So if you do see any, make sure you pick them up. And you know, like, I'm kind of wasting most of mine because I'm getting all these Ikombokums that are kind of going to be useless. And I don't understand the point in this. Gold feather. Well, I kind of do, but, you know, it's still kind of dumb. And don't worry about going over that way where there's leaves, because it's very difficult. You might be able to make it. Ooh, my voice was really freaking loud there. You might be able to make it, but I don't know if it's really worth it. So, we're going to avoid that. Grab you. Is there anything else over here? Another Ikombokum. I must grab it. I have to admit, I don't love you guys anymore, because you're all like, you have to get the Ikombokums, and I died like 6 times in Rusty Bucket Bay because of that. Freaking stupid Ikombokums. But the best thing to do with these guys is to just freaking do the one jumping beak thing. I'm so good at explaining. And that will basically, it's a very easy way to kill them. That's always how I've done it, at least. Another Ikombokum there. I really hope that I've gotten all the Ikombokums. I'm really not sure if I have. I don't know. That'd be really cool if I did. Listen to the music, it's so good! I don't know, I absolutely love this. It sounds so good! Alright, so once you do that and get that Ikombokum there, I wonder if anyone's actually following along with me on this Let's Play. That would be kind of cool. You would have to endure my horrible playing skills and word skills, specifically word skills! We're actually going to be meeting one of my favorite characters that you meet in this world. And oh, hello there, Summer... You slut. Hello there, Summer Switch. How are you doing? And go over into this little house right here, and we meet the most amazing critter! Chomp, chew, Nabnut likes nuts. I'll just eat a few more. I love nuts in my mouth. Nabnut. No, Nabnut's awesome, and you're gonna soon realize exactly why he's awesome in the later seasons. Another Ikombokum. They give you a ton in this world, or a specific season, and I know why, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because I'm so nice, I know. And, you know, it's really cool because right here, you know, it's just, you know, not necessarily difficult platforming, But later in the seasons, it actually does get more difficult, and it's really cool to see that, how some things get a little easier, you know, say the leaves expand, and some things actually get a lot harder, like the jumps are more difficult, there's more birds everywhere, stuff like that. It's really freaking cool. And right up here, we have another one of our egg things! Whoa! Me, Irie, mighty eagle, need sleep now! You fat bastard. Man, he's making me want to go to sleep, oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go away from him, because I don't want to fall asleep on accident. How awkward would that be if I fell asleep in a Let's Play? Just be like, hey guys, how you doing? I could do it. I feel like I could do it. But I'm not gonna do it because I'm nice and I love you guys. We're gonna go to the top of this place! And I think there's a couple things we can grab. There's actually a Jinja right here, but I know you guys are probably going crazy right now because I'm not going to grab it. But there is a very specific reason as to why I'm not going to grab it, and we're going to grab this Extra Life, even though he does not get a custom image. I'm sorry, Extra Life. You know I love you, though. Kind of. Not really. Ooh! I forgot about the Jiggy there! Holy crap! That would have been bad. Damn, Kazooie always eating my Jiggies! Yeah, I can't... Holy crap, I can't believe I forgot about that. Well, basically, like, what happened yesterday is I was really, really sick. Like, it was really bad. Like, I was, I think I was up for, I don't know, like 4 hours in the night because I couldn't get to sleep because I was feeling so bad. And I couldn't really do anything. I wanted to practice this, but I couldn't because I was actually feeling that bad. It sucked. It really sucked. But, the next day, or, well, today, you know. Anyways, I, like, went and I practiced it. I can't speak! I practiced it, and apparently, I don't know, I seem to have forgotten things. Which is bad, but I'll just remember everything because I freaking love this game. Irie, hungry now! Need 5 caterpillars, you fat bastard! It's just gonna be an on-running thing. Irie the fat bastard. Right over here is a very sneaky Jinjo. You're gonna want to make sure you do not miss him. And here's the first caterpillar. Give me the fucking caterpillar. Thank you. Eek! Hungry animals like caterpillars. Yes, hungry animals like myself. Nom. Nom nom. Woo! You'll notice that the birds actually do get faster as well, which is pretty freaking cool. You notice if you compare how big they were in the last season, they're a little bit bigger in this one, which is, I find that interesting. And what I like to do over here is I like to go down into the water. Well, where there used to be water. And oh, hey, Gnawty, how you doing? You look pretty strong. Can you move this boulder for me? How would I move it in Banjo-Kazooie land, I ask? You do this!
Ooh, yeah, wow, what strength! Come inside!
Now see, we can kind of go inside. Make sure you get these. Ikambokum in the notes, but we can't go all the way up there. We actually have to wait for the next season to come along. But you know, that's a pretty cool, it's pretty cool right there. It's kind of like, you know, you helped him, and now you can actually go inside of his house. And right over here is the fall switch! And that's really where we're gonna be ending. Well, right after fall is open, at least. Open faster, fall! Open faster! Go to sleep, computer. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next episode. My name is Bananapielord.